in side lanes, and they just accrue this 5,000 or 10,000 gold advantage, and you just can never walk into them to fight, or they start stacking objectives and force you in. But Dignitas has the Rift Herald, they have the Dragon, they're the ones stacking the objectives. That is a solo kill!
Levels in.
They go.
Light Sigil drop down on the bot side. Bjergsen comes in with the package for Fakegod. Some more needlework will do it on top. Bwipo getting that kill. That he might be in a bit of trouble. River right here on his camp, so he's going to join the party. A stun onto Santorin. Follow up. Ayla is here as well to throw out the Whimsy. Bwipo, he's coming through with a half of this. A nice knock-up. Blue gets it. Everybody's going to circle onto Bwipo. The rocket from down from Bjergsen to dish out some additional damage, and Blue, while exhausted, continues to go in on Bjergsen. Not quite shoved down. Flash to the right to avoid the NATO, and Fakegod keeps his sights on the enemy mid laner.
In front of him.
He sees it, throws up the wind wall, but Bwipo's got some quick footwork of his own, throws out the needlework. So Blue is on the retreat, and Fakegod is here, activates the Dominus, but he is smashed between way too many members of Team Liquid. Blue under the retreat of the turret. A nice big wild growth. Bwipo gets it.
Bwipo.
And then a flash from River as well in that jungle side, and Fakegod finding himself in the 1v1, but on the opposite side of the map. Dominus to keep him alive, but it's not available if a skirmish does break out. Bwipo has his sights on River to see if he can capitalize on it. A little bit to the side from the Hansama ultimate, but as Santorin goes in, gets a flash out, gets another. Bwipo still in pursuit. Biofrost has to flash over the wall to get into the pit, but that's a lot of needlework damages coming through. River goes in, the solar flare also for some additional healing. Bwipo goes into stasis, so does River. Fakegod has arrived, slices and dices in. Knock up means that it's a shutdown in favor of Blue. Hansama gets the return kill, but a lot of blasting across the board. A polymorphed Blue has to set his escape, throws out, and then
Fakegod doesn't have either of those.
Oh, Lottie finds himself going in the opposite direction. Does flash over the wall, creates
time.
distance. Okay, but there's still 3 Team Liquid members on his tail. I think those scales are getting peeled back a little bit. Bjergsen putting a rock between. Teleport directly in the bush. Bwipo, he sees Blue, he goes for it, throws up the hallowed mist, and even some needles will do it. Look at the burn down when he fires.
Oh, Biofrost, get him.
Oh no.
No one help.
Biofrost, he's the next target. Has to flash out. Santorin still on it. Yep, gets the ultimate.
I got 2 Santorin flashes. I got this one.
Just let me participate. The last stand from Dignitas, knock up onto multiple, but it's a resurrection coming through with the GA from the Yasuo. Meanwhile, Team Liquid, they blast through the rest of them. 3 taken down for Dignitas. Blue, as soon as he gets back from that stasis, isn't long for this world. River on the outskirts once more, and Team Liquid, eyes on the Nexus, tie up the series.
A strong recovery.